Phantoms at home. Bristol look pretty short bench. They've had a couple of games on the road, and we've had a night off.
Certainly the best version of Bristol. If they catch us on an off night, then they can take points. So the guys, as I say, just need to be switched on.
The fans have turned out in numbers here. Obviously missing the road game last night. Stankowski loses the draw, and Bristol skate forward. There's Adam Harding, 2-on-1 opportunity, lifted, source of pass chance. It's in a goal there through Jordan Marr, and the Phantoms get caught on the break. Adam Harding, who was defending behind his own goal, then drives through the neutral zone, lifted towards number 11, who is of course Sean Morris, and we're familiar. We've seen Adam Harding for years in these leagues. And a 2-on-1.
I think that play all starts from an offensive zone face-off loss for Phantoms, and it looked like a set play. They hard wrapped and two guys blew the zone and got in behind, and then quite a fortunate finish, but good setup play to get there.
Yeah. So the first power play of the game, the Phantoms go on the power play. Phantoms success rate 23.19%. There's a goal. The net's almost in the car park, but I think that's Tom Norton's goal.
Yeah, Norton's obviously gets into a good little pocket there alone on the back door, and it's hard to tell. Obviously the net came off as it went in, but generally speaking the rules, if the shot's taken and the net comes off in that motion, it still counts. So.
I think it was in anyway before it had moved sufficiently, and Norton did well, moved from the blue line down low and bottom of the circle, puts it in.
I think a lot of credit there to Paddy. You see him here get his head up in his office, and he just sees that little pocket of space to get the puck through, and Norton does the rest.
3:45 remaining in the first period, face off in the Bristol zone, and Phantoms win it again. Good strength from Ralphs, and here's Bjorkley Nordstrom, who feeds it round the boards. AMK down there, and Billy Thorpe, and could be picked up. Well, Thorpe's calling for it. That's a goal. Billy Thorpe, almost a carbon copy in the sense there's a man free at the back post, nets off its moorings. Phantoms have it in the goal.
You'll see here it ended up as a 3-on-1 down low, and he's made a great pass, and to be honest, Bill didn't quite necessarily get hold of it, and the goalie looked like he made the save, but it's bounced nicely and up and over and into the top corner.
There's a replay from behind the goal. Thorpe. Well, I think Ben Norton slightly unlucky. Billy Thorpe, luckiest man in the building.
We always say that they don't ask how, they ask how many.
Lucas Slakowski doesn't control it, and it gives the opportunity for Bristol to get a shot, and Luke Ferrara goes for the reverse and manages to get through. He's set really, and Glossop drives forward, passes to Padalek into Glossop. A decent play, goal! Well, tic-tac-toe, Padalek, Glossop and Hunt.
Yeah, really good play, starts just inside just outside the Phantoms blue line. Gretz made a good play stepping up and turning the puck over, and then Gloss got on the puck, skated with it, found Paddy, and again I think it's at the second point of the night for Paddy, just making that nice little slip pass, and Connor looked there on his backhand, manages to find Jarvis in a good spot and a great finish.
Glossop's done well there, and Jarvis has driven the net, gone through the slot, and they haven't touched him, so the score is 3-1. Markey gets turned, and White save puts it forward to Harewood. There's a 2-on-1 here. Should be a goal. Isn't. And there's two chances. Lucas Slakowski. Just wondered if Lucas could have cut into the slot there. Norton, cross-ice pass into Ralph Phantoms, well, they think. I'll ask you what you think in a minute, Mr. Weldon.
Yeah, obviously a lot of pressure again there, and it's that thing, the longer that goes on, the more chance I think we have of getting more goals and making us comfortable. And obviously I don't think this is a sign of disrespect or anything here with a change of goalie, but it's obviously good to get Tyler some minutes, and I guess the way the game's going, it's probably a good opportunity to get him in, and he's more than capable.
Chance. De La Bertouche gets it away somehow. Not sure that he knew that he'd done that, but the score remains 3-1. Bjorkley Nordstrom. Goal. Smart finish, really good finish for the Phantoms. The puck goes from being close to the Phantoms' goal, going all the way.
He does have really good hands for a big guy, Ivan. It's quite deceiving sometimes when you look at him and he's a big gangly guy, big strong guy, and look at the hands there. Nice Swedish hands, I'd say. Built like a Scot, hands like a Swede.
Phantoms have scored 3 short-handed, we think. Ralph Sassini's 2 minutes for cross-checking. Shot all the way from the blue line by Barry McKenzie, and the penalty 15 seconds in, and a goal for the Bristol Pitbulls. The score is now 4-2. Lots of traffic in front of Tyler De La Bertouche. Interesting to see if it's given to Sean Morris, actually. Glossop drives down on the boards, so the score is 4-2. Pass to Lindgren, man trailing in, should be a goal, and is. Number 11 scores. Sean Morris with his second of the evening. Phantoms go from 4-1, 2 unanswered goals for the Pitbulls, and well, I said they could take 15 minutes of the third period. They've got that goal now and the game on.
Yeah, I said literally 30 seconds ago when they scored that last goal, and we've turned the puck over on the offensive blue line, and there's not really a lot you can expect from Tyler there. It's a 2-on-1, and that's clearly something that the Phantoms need to cut out here.
And the Phantoms now have got to find a solution. They've been rocked by 2 quick goals from the Bristol Pitbulls, scored by Barry McKenzie and Morris. Chance here, big chance. Goal. Dear me. Well, Callum Bouglas was close to it, whether he got there or not.
Yeah, I think Cal managed to just get the touch to push that over the line. It was a nice play by, I think it was Rouse, finding Norts. We'll see the replay here. It's Austin there, finding Norts.
Pass.
Really nice pass. Puck jumps to the back post, and Cal uses that long stick of his to his advantage. You'll see a good angle
whether
here.
It was him or the Bristol guy.
It's Callum.
No, it's Callum.
Come on, Phil. We can't be taking goals away from players.
It was Callum's anyway.
Although I'm sure Norts wouldn't have minded, because that would have been his goal if that was the case. Obviously can also leave the team short, which you nearly saw Phantoms catch them out there.
Glossop loses out, Bjorkley Nordstrom drives in, and good work from Ben Norton, who stuck out the pad, stopped the puck from going in. Yeah, absolutely, and so they should. Chance there, one of the Bristol players takes a tumble. So Liam Markey was skating through the slots, and that should be. Well, I thought it was taken by Ben Norton, it isn't. Lovely tape-to-tape pass, Spears to Ferrara this way and that, Ben Norton juggles it, and great play, good play from Luke Ferrara, but what about the quality of the pass from Spears?
Yeah, it started even before that. Norts made a kind of cross-ice play in our own end, and maybe when I started playing that'd be a forbidden kind of play, going across ice in your own end, but as the game's changed, that's become accepted as long as you obviously execute.
Chance,
and
spit, goal. So Spears and ultimately Sladkowski.
I think Lucas will be pleased to finally get that monkey off his back tonight. He's had plenty of chances, and nice pass from Dunks there, and Lucas not making the mistake for the third time.
6-3. Just what they got to order. 11:29 remaining in the period, and that's a little bit more comfortable. And we've got 9 minutes and 37 seconds of the game left. Bowering. What do you reckon?
Well, I think Leo's probably disappointed to not put that away first time, but looks like the puck was still sat there, and he's put it in the empty cage before it's quite covered, but the ref already blown.
No icing. Scott Robson collects, turns. Tipped on by Luke Ferrara, and should be brought by Sladkowski. Chance, goal. Easy game this for Luke Ferrara.
I think you'll see Fed score a lot of goals like that, where kind of a broken play just bounces straight to his stick, but there's a reason that he does that and not a lot of other guys do, and it's just because he finds those pockets in those areas where he does have that time and space, and you'll see the puck often find him.
Yeah, Luke Ferrara with the one-timer from the slots. Goal for Luke Ferrara, which I think is his first goal of the evening. Saville. And that's probably just about enough, I think, for this evening. There you go. Phantom 7, Bristol 3. 2 points in the only game for the home side this weekend, and they'll be keeping their place fourth in the table. Job done, Will. Got a little tighter than it might have needed to have been at the end of the second, but the home side dominated from front to back.